We love a Steelers Sunday. We don't love an impact day as much. Unfortunately, the first of two in a row. Very important both, but both very different.
Right. Rain and warm temperatures for us today. Crashing temperatures and snow, strong winds tomorrow. So again, really cramming a lot of weather in here over the next 48 hours. Quick little breakdown of what you can expect. Between 8 and 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll see some rain chances across western Pennsylvania. Better part of the afternoon, we're just talking about warming temperatures. The wind's going to get a little stronger too. Rain returns after midnight, but it doesn't stay rain forever as temperatures will nosedive, eventually introducing some snow showers, even stronger winds after 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. The moisture that you're seeing right now across Pittsburgh not making it to the ground quite just yet. That rain, though, is moving closer, setting up along I-77 at this point, so starting to get a bit wet up towards Cleveland. And if you are traveling to the Steelers game today, do expect rain along the turnpike during your travels. Over to your 4-day forecast, breaking down this impact day hour by hour. You will notice that rain starting to move in after 8 o'clock this morning. The majority of the steady widespread rain is north of Pittsburgh. Could be a little bit drier, closer to the I-70 corridor, even parts of the turnpike heading east. Everything then will begin to dry out after about 2 o'clock. From there, temperatures really start to surge. We're on our way towards about 60 or so late this afternoon. That 49 happens more than likely while you're sleeping tonight, as temperatures will crash as that cold front swings through, eventually changing rain over to snow chances, much stronger winds. We'll talk about those wind chills as well. It's going to feel a lot colder, and it stays cold as we get closer to the new year. A little bit of a closer look here at temperatures and also those rain chances as we look at Futurecast. Things are going to be moving in here as we get closer to about 8 o'clock. Activity a bit more scattered, especially setting up along the Pennsylvania Turnpike. That will continue to build towards the north and east. You can see those pockets of heavier rain, with everything then fizzling out as we get closer to about 1 2 o'clock this afternoon. Temperatures really start to warm up as we go through the evening and overnight. This is midnight. Still a number of us sitting close to 60 degrees. You can see some of those scattered late rain showers. More rain builds in, though, through the wee hours of the morning. This is as that strong cold front will be slicing through. Not only some heavy rain, can't rule out some rumbles of thunder as well. A lot of that rain is going to clear before sunrise tomorrow. And look at these temperatures from around 60 at midnight, just close to 40 at 7 o'clock as you're waking up, maybe heading out the door off to work for maybe a shortened part of your holiday week. As we continue through the afternoon Monday, the temperatures continue to drop. Some scattered snow chances will develop, and the wind is also going to get stronger as well. We are eyeing wind gusts that could start as early as late tonight, between about 40 and 55 miles per hour. So a good night to keep the inflatables down. Check on their other outdoor holiday decorations, as winds will only grow stronger through the day Monday. With that in mind, wind advisory will be in effect for all of western Pennsylvania through 1 o'clock Tuesday morning. Factoring in those dropping temperatures plus the wind, those wind chills are going to hurt a bit tomorrow afternoon. Could be feeling like the single digits, even colder still, especially as you get caught in some of those strong wind gusts during the second part of the day, Monday. That breeze coming off of the lake will stir up some scattered snow showers Tuesday, some minor accumulations, especially near the I-80 corridor. And then as we look towards New Year's Eve, if you are making plans to head downtown for first night, temperatures are going to be cold, but we are eyeing more snow showers to develop just in time to ring in 2026. So we may bring in another impact day, especially given those New Year's festivities even spreading into the first day of 2026 as well. The rest of your 4-day plus 4 more forecasts. We're going to keep temperatures in the 20s New Year's Day and for Friday, but at least we're dry heading into the first weekend of the new year. Temperatures also will trend a bit milder, getting closer to freezing and even pushing 40 degrees potentially by this time next weekend. But the next 48 hours, bit of a roller coaster ride.
Buckle up.
That's right.
All right, Jill Sweat.